Hey, it's Mile of the Matt's time. I'm Matt. My partner in crime, Matt, is not here this week. Joined by the hive mind of Jim, and Grant, and Bob, and Ken, and Gavin, with probably Carol in the background, and Julian, and Chris, and Jordan. So welcome in, everybody.
Yay.
Hopefully everybody can hop on in. Sorry for the delay. My wife got home late tonight, and let's see. Yeah, here we are. But it's almost 8:30, So welcome in, everybody. We're just talking about what we're bringing to the Gateway IPMS Regional this year. So checking that out. So going to be a good show. So and we've got a little bit of a delay, so not too bad.
I have a question for the hive mind.
Ooh, always like that.
What's all about this new Cotair British 148 scale plane that everyone is going nuts about right now?
Well, it's the Halifax.
Yeah, the
Halifax.
Yeah.
Cotair's coming in. They're like, what is it, 300 run or something?
Right.
Yeah, I think 7,000 run. Planning to do.
Has anyone been able to find a price on it?
Yeah, 185 US dollars. The problem is, until they get the situation with the tariffs, the U.S. is not sending to the U.S. Even though it's a 3-year wait, I couldn't place an order because they blocked that for the U.S.
Man,
They're even blocking pre-orders because of the tariffs.
Yeah, I'm like, well, it's a pre-order, and I posed the question on Beyond the Box Art. I posed the question because Brownie, who was one of the guys on Beyond the Box Art, they're going to be talking. I think they're going to be talking to Richard Alexander, one of the guys at Qatar. And he said, "Oh, if anyone has any questions," I'm like, "Yeah, I got a question. Why can't I pre-order this? It's because I live in the U.S. Do they really think they're not going to have that problem solved?
Oh yeah.
In 3 years?
what's the worst case? You don't think that'll sell? Like in 3 years, let's say it doesn't get rectified, right? In 3 years, what, they just give you your money back, or they don't make you pay for it to begin with. They give you back your down payment, and then they sell it to someone else immediately.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. They say you can get your 100% refund up until the day they ship it. So the day before they ship it, you can get a refund once it's shipped.
I smell something fishy there.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to crowdfund it, is what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
You'll get, I guess the
Well, if
first.
it's that popular, why do you need to?
Well, who knows?
Isn't it like a subscription kit? You only get a couple pieces here, and then you
No, it's not a subscription. It's you're going to get your name in the manual. I think the first 200 people that order it will have their name in the manual, and there also will be taking input, keeping those people that are that pre-order will get information, updates as to like the resources, because they're really good at tracking down resources and documentation for stuff like that. And I think they're just trying to, they're trying to create a hive mind of people that are really stoked about getting Halifax, and just the aggregate of all those photos and stuff that people submit or they gather, they can put together something wrong.
I'm sorry, but the Halifax to me is just, the British bombers were just ugly. I don't care for them.
I like the Lancaster. The Lancaster is pretty cool. Oh, the short Sterling, I like that too. That's really long. That's a pretty
This
big
is
one.
what's really going to happen. Just like we met Wings and they did their Lancaster.
Yeah.
That was their dues there. They won't make this plane. It'll be sold with the rest of the company when they sell somebody else.
Well, Wingnut Wings was owned by Peter Jackson, and he had some tax problems. And he was in pretty deep. He has like an aviation company that built and restored World War I planes and flew them around. So he had his money going into all sorts of things, and he had to just shut it down, which is unfortunate. But this will be Qatar's first 48 scale kit, because they were only focusing on 32nd there for a while.
I would have loved to have built a Wingnut Wings kit. I've never built one.
I got some salted away. I sold off some duplicates. People were willing to pay sick money for them too, which shocked me. But I got them just before Wing Out Wings closed. I was in a hobby shop down in Marlborough, Mass, and they had them for like less than $90. And I'm like, oh, I picked up like 3 Wing Out Wings.
They were really expensive, weren't they?
Yeah, well, they were. You got what you paid for. The instruction books are second to none, in my opinion. They're just unbelievable.
Hey, hey, George. George is on.
George. That's something that I don't get because they're not really rare. It's just the fact
they are now.
Not really
now. They're out of business.
Well, there was a guy at the convention in Virginia. He had a whole bunch on the table, and I had no courage to ask him what he wanted for him.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was something astronomical, but I didn't see anyone buying them. I think he went home with all that stuff. He's probably asking sick money for them.
Yeah, I mean, they're not. Of course, they're not making them anymore, but they still make thousands of them. You know.
Well, all that tooling is somewhere, and at some point in the future, some company's going to get a hold of it, and they're going to repop them.
Yeah. See, I thought we talked about that a couple of weeks ago. Didn't somebody say that they got the molds and stuff from them already?
I remember using a couple that. Okay, so they were doing a couple projects at the end. Meg got the Fokker tri-blade,
Okay.
4th scale one, and finished it because it wasn't done. It was still in CAD CAM, I think.
Oh, like a production thing. Okay.
So they finished it, and then Border got the Lancaster. And I think that's the only 2 that have ever escaped.
Okay. Yeah. Because I saw there's a guy that I follow on YouTube called Skiing Geezer, and he actually built the Wing That Wings Spat, and what a cool looking plane that is.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite World War I airplane is the Spad, so I'm like, I want to build that. And then I found out later on that not only are they stupid expensive, but they're out of business. So
that's a Revell 128 scale kit. That's a good size.
Yeah.
I got one started. I never finished it because the group build ended. And once the group build ends, I lose interest in finishing kits. If it's not done by the end of the group build, guess what? It goes in a box and onto the shelf.
Oh no. I would love to see your shelf of shame, Ken. I mean, I bet it is expensive.
I would say, well, it's defined extensive. Like, I would say it's probably around 10 kits.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's more than 10, that's okay. So it's not as expensive.
Do we consider Wing That Wings kits vintage?
No.
No.
They were in the 90s.
No.
Then why would Ken have one?
Well, if you look at my description, it's builder of new, old, and vintage aka crappy kits.
That is the new and the crappy.
Yeah.
Vintage aka crappy, because a lot of people say, oh, it's too crap. I don't have time to waste on that.
Well, yeah, and you know, your vintage kits are getting kind of brittle now, aren't they?
No. I've had some old ones and not brittle at all.
Oh, I heard that older kits were getting brittle.
It depends on what plastic they use. If they had like, was it Johan had the cellulose plastic there, and the bodies of the cars would just all warp up and turn into bananas.
There's a lot of people that just absolutely swear by those Johan kits.
Yeah.
How do you say it? Is it Johan? Johan?
Johan. John Hanley, yeah.
Up in Detroit, their molds were made out of beryllium copper.
And that didn't last long.
Holy cow!
They did not age well. And at the end there, Mr. Hanley couldn't pay his employees, and so they would take out parts of the molds and take them home to get scrap value of it at least.
And didn't he just bolt from the factory? Didn't tell anyone he was leaving, and off he went, nobody paid.
Oh, by the way, tomorrow, no work. We're going to lock the joint up.
Yeah.
Well, those kids aren't coming back.
Yeah.
As somebody who's actually experienced that, leaving and then coming back to work and it being the door lock, that's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's go around the horn here. What's everybody looking for at the show? Anything specific?
Oh, good question.
It is a good question.
I'm looking to save money.
you're in the wrong place.
First place to go is shows for model kits because you get pretty good deals.
Well, I know I'm looking for a few things. I'm looking for the bulldozer that we talked about last week. Yeah. I'd like to find some of the Aztec decals for the 1000 Voyager.
Yep.
Because I really don't feel like masking off those panels.
That's good.
Did you check on Cult TV, man?
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
Well, he's got them, but it's fun. It's much more fun to find him at the show.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Time of the show.
Any of the Formula One kits, yeah, I want to get a hold of those as much as possible. And there's one other thing. Well, now I forgot. If the Grex guy is there, maybe coming back with a new airbrush.
Yeah, I put my chat. I put my wish list in the chat.
Yeah, my wish list is that Grex .2 with the trigger. Whoa!
Little pistol grip.
Oh my god, I want one of those so
Yeah.
This is my list of kits I'm looking for on there.
Nope.
Devastator, okay. Yeah.
I got one of them.
Oh yeah, I got one of those. The Hobby Boss one and the old monogram one.
Might be the new one.
Super Hornet.
Also want that Grey Wall Hobby T61.
Yeah, that looks good.
I doubt half that'll be there. Maybe I'll score and get the P38K. Somebody will have it.
I got the Hobby Boss B61. I got the Rebel B61. I'm really half tempted to build that one. Really. I want to do it. I want to do it so bad just to prove we can make it look decent.
Oh yeah.
It's a vintage kit.
Would it be vintage?
Yeah.
I'm not getting it done in 2 weeks. There ain't no way.
I think.
Yeah, fantastic paint meal.
80, right?
Fantastic paint meal.
Yeah, there you go. Paint meals. I got an old monogram A7 I use for this thing is my paint meal,
Yeah.
decal meal.
And I think I'm definitely taking the TIE Fighter, which I just got done putting an oil pin wash on it, and that's coming along nicely. As a matter of fact, all I gotta do now is put a dull coat on it and remove all the masking, and it's done.
Is that the Bandai?
Yes.
Yeah. They put in that oil wash?
Yeah.
Is that gonna cause problems with the joints?
I glued them.
Huh.
All the Bandai kits I glued together.
Okay.
And then I got this going. I'm started my first. I was practicing some stippling and some stuff with my airbrush. It's not bad actually. I was impressed that that's a .35 needle. But then I'm going to do some lighter stuff around the very tops of it, and then I'm going to do it in a gray. And that's the base for the TIE Fighter.
Nice.
And then I'm taking the B-17 for sure. I'm taking the Tiger for sure now that it's fully weathered. I think I'm going to take my Wolverine and my Gordon bust again. I think I'm going to take the Pink Thunderbird. I don't think I put that in the Gateway show.
That's a hell of an entry fee.
Oh, and then the egg plane. I'm putting that in the miscellaneous.
Is it all you can enter, or is it paid
Yeah.
per answer?
Yeah, $10.
Yeah, I thought it was 11,
$10. That's my last $5.
But then I got the Daredevil going on. I'm trying to mess with color right now.
Is that Daredevil? Oh, yeah.
That's the Daredevil.
Is it Daredevil? Gotcha.
Yeah, let's see if I can get it on there. Yep, there we go.
Got that.
Yeah.
So that's based. And then he's got the batons, because he carries batons, and there's a cord that goes with him, and I've already got the wire and all that for him. So
Nice.
it won't be done by the time the show comes around, but hey, we're working on it.
Gavin, is Carol bringing anything?
Are you bringing anything?
No.
No?
No.
Again,
Just herself?
Yeah. Hey, if I'm bringing something, you can bring something.
right?
Like what?
Well, that's better than mine, let me tell you.
Whatever you have finished.
Paint it all.
Wait a minute, we're recording here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I
Did
can
you do a dinosaur, Carol?
That was Tin Man.
Oh, that's right, he did a pteranodon.
Yeah.
I haven't finished mine, but I do have one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a.
It's time.
Thanks.
Hopefully I'm gonna bring a head shoulder. No promises, but I think I'll get it done. As far as looking for stuff, I'm looking for the trumpeter 1 to 200 scale Artemis Olympic.
Ooh,
Titanic sister ship.
yeah.
Got commandeered by the Royal Navy during the war, the First World War.
Made it a hospital ship or something, didn't they?
No, that was the Britannic, and she sank that mine. Britannic went down, she hit a mine. She went down in 14 minutes, it was ridiculous. No, Olympic survived the war. She got a couple 6-inch guns on the front. Got painted up in a dazzle camouflage. Rammed and sank a German U-boat, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, survived the war and went back to being an ocean liner until about 35, I think. By that time, she was just flapped out, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all three sisters of the Olympic class hit something, and Olympic's the only one that survived hitting something, so.
I like the way you phrase that.
Isn't the Olympic technically the Titanic? Because didn't J.P. Morgan swap the names or something?
Yeah.
No, they didn't swap it. Conspiracy theory, they couldn't have swapped it.
Well, the Olympic and the Titanic were built almost identical. Almost. There's subtle differences, but anybody who's not a shipwright wouldn't know.
Right. Titanic got delayed because when Olympic was on trials, the Royal Navy cruiser struck her, put a hole in the bow.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to pull in Olympic and take workmen off of Titanic to finish Olympic, fix Olympic. She's actually,
when Olympic got hit, the watertight doors actually worked in that scenario.
The problem with the Titanic was it was just too many compartments were open or whatever.
Yeah, well, it was where they hit, and it just, now there's a theory that states that if she would have collided head on with the iceberg, that she might have survived. But they were going at a pretty decent clip. I think they were going at almost 10 knots, 10 or 15 knots. I think they were going pretty quick.
Ludicrous speed.
Yes.
Speed, exactly. They wasn't bad.
That's always good.
yeah.
That's good.
But yeah, I'm looking for that kid. It's huge. It's like 5 feet long in the box.
That's a good kid.
How much did that cost?
They go for around 420, so if I can get it under 400, it's coming home.
Wow.
And of course, that will probably be I'm gonna put it for the raffle. So I mean, that'll probably be the only purchase if I can find one. And what's that on your bench right there?
That would be the T72 B3M.
The one that you 3D printed?
Yeah, what a pain in the, I won't say, but trying to clean up the, it was a kind of a first pass, and one of the, this thing's so bright. I posted pictures on the mat site, but one of the reactive armor plates did burn out.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta put I gotta do something with the supports because they're just not working out for me.
When I was taking this one off, I don't know if you can see, but I cracked the hull.
Yeah. Make your supports on the light side. And
Yeah.
Okay. I was just saying, you don't get those as prominent.
I put them all light, and then the other thing, like in the bottom, I don't know if something shifted, but it doesn't matter because it's the bottom of the turret that fits into the chassis, but I think it's because it was really thick, so when it's pulling off the set, it wants to bend.
Yeah.
But it didn't, the turret looks really nice. It came out better than I thought. Because I didn't spend a lot of time putting in supports. I let it do its thing to put auto supports, and then I went and tweaked a few, but now having done this, I can go back and fine tune it and get a better printout.
I don't think I've ever tweaked any of the supports. I just let it auto support and just use that.
Yeah, I did that, but it, like on I put 4 barrels down because I figured, maybe a couple of them will not print out well.
Right.
2 of the barrels, the auto support's running right up into the barrels, so that's suboptimal. But I got 2 good barrels that came out pretty nice, but I'm gonna move the supports because where it put the contact point is right on a ridge line of there's like a band that goes around the barrel and makes cleanup kind of a nightmare. So I'm just learning with this. So this first one here, I'm figuring out, okay, well I can do this different and get a better result. So. But overall, I'm impressed with the quality of it for 1/72nd scale. It actually was 1/100, and I blew it up to 72nd scale.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
So, and the barrel come out really straight. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And the support was all
Nothing never comes out that good. Never.
Yeah, and like you can barely see the ridge lines in it. Just barely see it. You could just put a coat of primer on it, hit it with one of those fine sponge sanders, and you wouldn't have to worry about any of the lines.
The only places where you can see lines on the one I got are on the front fenders.
Yeah.
Right here. That's like the only spot. Everything else is, for the most part, smooth.
Yeah, it's always like, depends on when they angle. Like, I angle this turret up at 45-degree angle, and it turned out pretty well. Like,
yeah.
But I can, if you look really close, I can see really tiny lines that, when I hit them with the sander, they just disappear. So, the detail is amazing, like all the bulkheads and stuff.
And it sounds like the one you printed might be higher quality than the one I got from eBay.
Well, I mean, I'm using the water-based resin, and I'm getting low on resin, so I had bought a new one. It's a graphite one, so I can't wait to try that. That'll look really cool. Like, it's a darker gray. So.
You got the water cleanup resin?
Yeah.
How does that work?
It works awesome. You don't have to fart around with IPA.
Really?
Yeah. I use it like IPA to clean my spatula and the tools, but
so is it any more brittle than, say, the normal?
It's like small parts. Like when I was taking this out of the dryer, there's a little antenna post that stuck up, and I hit it and I broke it off. But you're talking about something that's like less than a 1/16 of an inch in diameter.
Right.
And I got the part right here. I could glue it back on with super glue, but I should be more careful when I clip the parts off. It's brittle, like small stuff is going to break, but for the most part, it's pretty durable. And before you cure it, that's probably the best time to get it off the supports, because it's the most flexible. Then once you cure it, then it gets more brittle.
Yeah, see, I always pull mine off before I cure it.
Yeah,
My cure nut is really small, so I can't.
Yeah, I should have done that before, but this was last night, and the thing had, well, actually Sunday night it ran. It was supposed to be 8.5 hours, and it ran 9.5 hours. I was in bed, and I got up at like midnight, and I just ran downstairs. I'm like, okay, it's done. I just turned it off, left it hanging in the machine, and then Tuesday after work, I went and took it out of the machine and started washing it and curing it.
I do that all the time. I set mine up and we go to work.
Yeah.
And then come back and go, boy, I hope that works.
Well, and I see the photos you sent me. Yeah, that's a lot better than the one I got off eBay.
Oh. Well, I'll get it fine-tuned and then I'll send you out a copy.
Appreciate it.
Some extra parts. It's cool because it's like a learning curve, but I'm impressed with the quality of the machine.
Julie, do you have a 3D printer?
No.
No. I think you probably send it a file.
Oh, I would have pinprinted it by now. I print models every day. Yeah, that's one of those things. I know if I get into 3D printing, I'm just going to have this rat hole and never come back. I'd never buy a plastic model again. I just build everything at 1/72 scale because
there's a lot of people that say that's where the hobby's going. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, it's heading that way. Once you see the level of detail, slowly.
Yeah.
The B-17 that I posted on the group.
Yeah.
3D printed.
That was sick.
Air Scales knew when they're working on a Typhoon 3D printed 1/32 scale. Oh my goodness.
Eurofighter Typhoon?
No, the World War II Typhoon.
Oh.
I think it's the car door one.
That's the one kit I'm looking for at the show. The Trumpeter 1/32 Eurofighter.
Okay.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. It's the only kit I want. Oh, and the 235 by kit. Those are the two kits. Those are the two kits I'm looking for.
Okay.
There's going to be some competition there.
Yeah.
That guy that last year at the show that had the E2C and that SU-27, that digital camouflage one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he built some good models.
That digital camel one was, oh my goodness, that was awesome.
I saw it at Kansas City Con or whatever it was.
And he actually hand-masked all of that.
Oh, yeah.
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 That's either creepy or...
All
I
right.
don't know if I want to get that involved.
Guys, want to talk some music?
Yeah.
All right. So,
it's been a hot minute.
I know. So, remember, next week is our championship, so tell your friends and neighbors to make sure they come next week because it's the grand championship of, let's see, 81 to 96. What's going to be the best song from that time period? And so I found a site on Instagram. I'm not going to divulge it because then it will give away my list. But it was it's a top 10 list. So what I did was I took the top 10 list and put it into the bracket, and then we can decide if we agree with what they say their number one song is. So, and the topic for the night is the top 10 rock intros. It specifically said the first minute and a half of the song.
Oh.
So.
Wow. It's just set for a lot of people. I already know the best one out there.
And this is according to downloads and record buys. So there are some songs here that are kind of modern. There are some here that were not in the digital age. So yes. George did say if he had a 3D printer, he'd be sculpting and printing pilots and ground crew figures.
Yeah.
Preach on, brother.
Well, I was looking for something for Jordan with that Cree. Man, I couldn't find that to save my life, and I wanted to go in and sculpt it myself, but that I'm not good at.
What's he looking for?
He's looking for a World War II engine crane.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
They're just not out there.
Yeah.
Some will come up with one.
Some will go up.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll get started. So we'll do the number 10 on the list is "We Will Rock You" by Queen versus the "Immigrant Song" by Led Zeppelin.
Man, that's starting this off on a real.
That hurts. That hits hard right there.
Because there's only 10 of them. So let's see. Tonight's batting order, we will do Jim and Grant,
Oof.
followed by Bob.
Pressure's on.
Let's see. Ken is our designated hitter. Let's see. Gavin. Does Carol want to get in on this action, Gavin?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Yes.
Hold on, we'll do it democratically.
Pressure.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Out of order.
I don't care.
The ayes have it.
Hey, Carol, Julian, and Chris. And then me. And then George has already voted. All right, so we got George in there. All right, so, okay, Jim.
Does where you are even matter? You decided when you looked at the list.
What?
Does your order matter? You decided the second you saw the list.
No, it did. So,
That's why he always votes last.
yeah. Normally when I vote just sporadically. Like sometimes I'll vote second, sometimes I'll do first, sometimes I'll be last. You know, I do the list so I can do it whenever. So,
Right.
all right, Jim. Immigrant Song, Queen.
Immigrant Song.
All right. Okay, Grant.
Say it again.
The "We Will Rock You" Queen or Immigrant Song, Led Zeppelin.
Immigrant Song. Man, that'd be a hell of a mashup, though.
All right.
Yeah.
Bob?
Yeah.
Oh,
It would.
did Bob freeze? Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Are you there?
We're here. Do you hear us?
We are here.
Totally. I'm gonna vote Immigrant Song.
Okay. All right. Ken?
Oh, definitely the Immigrant Song.
All right.
That one.
Hey, Gavin?
I'm gonna go Queen.
Okay. Carol?
Carol's gonna go Queen.
Carol's going Queen. All right. Okay, Julian?
I'll go with the illegals in my yard.
Gotcha. Chris?
Queen.
Gonna go Queen. All right. Let's see. And I gotta go Queen. So with that, and with George's Queen, we have a tie. So we're gonna have the Queen
Already.
decide. So if it's Queen, let's see, we'll flip it over. If it's Moose, it's Immigrant Song. If it's Queen, it's Queen. So
Moose and Squirrel.
it is the Queen on top. So Queen is moving on.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really no wrong answer to that one, but I was hoping for the Immigrant Song.
Well, I knew what a fickle coin of fate was going to do once.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
It was.
And it's not even our coin. It's like a Canadian coin or something.
yeah, it's Canadian. Yeah, I got my sister-in-law brought it back from Canada for me. So, let's see. We have now our number 9 is "Last Resort" by Papa Roach versus "Back in Black" AC/DC.
Really?
Well, the one you don't know is the one that wins.
Okay, Jim.
ACDC Back in Black.
Okay,
Gotta be.
Grant.
It's
All right,
the only one I know.
all right, Bob.
But you know, glad to be back.
Back in Black.
All right,
Can't lose.
Ken.
Can't lose.
Back in black.
All right, Gavin.
AC/DC, I guess.
All right, Carol.
There goes ACDC.
AC/DC.
You on AC/DC also? All right, Julian.
What's the other option?
Last Resort, Papa Roach.
AC/DC.
AC/DC. All right, George got yours. Chris?
AC/DC.
All righty, clean sweep. Back in Black moves on.
Probably one of the greatest rock and roll songs ever made. Let's see.
All right.
I wore that 8-track out in my car.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got Crazy Train versus Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Ooh.
Crazy train.
Yeah, so Crazy Train, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Jim?
Crazy train.
Crazy Train.
Really, crazy train. Yeah.
Grant?
Crazy train.
All right. Bob?
Crazy train. Crazy train.
All right. Ken?
I'm gonna go with Nirvana.
All right. All right. Gavin?
Let's see. Train.
Going with the train. All right. Carol?
Crazy train.
Crazy Train. Julian?
I'll go with Kurt Washington's Brains.
Okay.
Too soon. Too soon.
It's been 30 years. Boy, that was cool.
Wow.
That was cool, man. That was cool.
Yeah, that hurt.
All right, George, you got yours?
His girlfriend killed him.
Hey, Chris, Crazy Train or Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Nirvana.
All right. All
Those are
right.
like the top 2% of listeners.
All right. And George, you got yours? Let's see. With a 6-4 vote, Crazy Train moves on.
Wow, nice.
So that was a close one. All right. And then we got Seven Nation Army by White Stripes.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not familiar with that, that's what they play. They play at like every stadium. Dun 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 dun. That one. Or, and that's going against Enter Sandman.
Ooh.
Well,
This two overplayed songs, let's be honest. I think we all would agree with Metallica here.
you know, Seven Nation Army, you know, he's sleeping with his sister. I'm gonna go Metallica.
Going Metallica. All right. Grant.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. All right. Bob.
Seven Nation Army.
All right. Okay. Ken.
Oh, really?
I'm going with Metallica.
Metallica. All right. Gavin.
I'm gonna go with Metallica.
All right. Carol. White Stripes. Metallica.
Seven Nation Army or football run on song.
Oh my god, that worked.
The football run on song.
That's what they used to play. Me and Carol would stand there in the band for like a minute straight because they used the extended intro. Viva Las Vegas, she said.
Viva Las Vegas. All right. Okay, Julian.
Alright.
What did you say?
Metallica.
Metallica. All right. All right.
Yeah, I like you.
Let's see. George, got yours? Let's see. Chris.
Metallica.
Metallica. All right. With 2 Vivas and 6 votes, Enter Sandman's moving on.
This guy's starting to get real painful in the end. You know that, guys, right? Just saying.
Okay, we got our number 2 seeded one. We have Mr. Brightside by The Killers versus We Will Rock You.
Mr. Brightside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never even heard of that.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Trust me, you have.
I'm a few bars of that, would ya? No.
No. He said no.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
And the other one was We Will Rock You.
Yes. By Queen.
Queen. Yeah, I'm going Queen on that one.
There you go, Queen on that one. All right. Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go Queen.
All right. Bob.
Fair to the others, since I never heard of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Queen.
Okay. Okay, Ken.
Queen.
Queen. All right. Gavin.
Over the other one.
Queen.
Queen. All right. Carol. Queen. All right. George, got yours. Julian.
Queen.
Queen. Chris.
Mr. Brightside.
Mr. Brightside. All right.
Red side.
All right.
Chris, structure different.
Let's see. 8-2. We Will Rockies moving on.
My vote is for Solva Set. It's the best decal solution setting there is.
I would 100% agree
Yep.
with that.
It's just
I will second that vote.
the stars and bars just has become one with the wing.
Yes, it is. That stuff is hotter than the hinges of Hades.
Is that on Tamiya decals?
No, furball arrow.
Purple. Okay.
So that one like decal setting solution you see in every store, it's like the micro scales or whatever.
Yep.
Is your stuff good, man?
It's
Like,
good,
'cause that's
huh?
what I'm using, but
Oh yeah, I've used that.
micro
Yeah, it's great for
I
like
use it. I have before
autograph.
the microsol. Yeah.
Yep.
the micro set's useless, but the micro sol's good.
Microset, just so you know, is vinegar.
Yeah, that's I learned that from Panzermeister 36.
Yes. Yes.
Well, it's only for to moving around and stuff. That's
Right.
Yeah, that's what that's for.
I just
So, yeah.
The problem is it never stays on my models. It always
I
beats
know.
up because I use a gloss finish. So it's
I know. It's like all over the place.
yeah,
You got
it's kind of pointless.
for decals that don't like to stick down. Mr.
I mean, I can see the after putting Solva Set on here, I can see the rivets inside this decal, the stars and bars
Yep.
on the wall.
Yep.
Literally the rivets on the plastic underneath my paint
Yes.
and everything else.
and it's a decal.
And it's
Yeah,
a decal.
nice.
Once I clear coat it and fade it a little bit, it'll be like, oh, it's a stencil. man."
Blend, yeah, let's paint it on. Get the painted on look.
Well, let's see. Yeah, it says Solvaset makes decals snuggle down into every crevice.
They do.
They do too. Now, word of warning, Chris: don't touch it.
Oh no, I'm not.
If you touch it now, it will destroy it.
I literally like almost can watch it settle in.
Yeah.
Will it melt the paint?
I have had it do that before. So you want to try it on a place that's relatively unnoticed.
So it's one of those, you know, it should like gloss before you decal with that. I
Yes.
guess.
Yes.
I got a nice lack of gloss on here, so.
Yeah,
I'm done using decals though. I got masks until the end of time.
Yeah,
Look at that. These V's and numbers were masks. Yes.
that's the way of the future.
So it says, let's see. With this, it says compatible with all paints or surfaces cannot be guaranteed. Let's see. Do not prod as the Solvaset is working. Do not blot. Let Solvaset dry by evaporation. Let's see. And for delicate decals, it can be thinned with water. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So when I used Vallejo paint for my Marauder, that was one of the first big models I built, and the underside it took the paint off. So Vallejo, it doesn't like Vallejo paint for some reason.
Yeah, acrylic paint. If Vallejo is really sensitive to things like solvents or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vallejo's a spray-on layer of vinyl because that's what it is.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good for brush painting your cockpit parts. That's what I use it for.
Yeah.
yeah, it's great for brush painting.
Yeah.
I like. I got a lot of AK 3rd gen paints, and I mean these are great. I'd use them on a model as a base color. They hold really well.
Yep.
Yeah, they're nice. I'm doing a cockpit for a Messerschmitt, and I use the 3rd gen.
But I hate their new real color bottles. Like these suck so much.
Very chocolate.
I hate them. Like they always. Like let's see. I'm pretty sure this one's cracked. Yeah, this one's cracked.
Yeah,
This is like the
top's
second
cracked
time I
on 'em.
opened it.
I had a third gen bottle, RLMO2, open up, it's all cracked and leaking out. Oh man.
So George says he
Yeah.
uses GSI Mr. Setter and Softener. They're incredible.
Yeah, this,
Tamiya's
this
solution is
stuff-
also good.
Mr. Mark Center, this stuff is the bomb, especially for decals that don't have a lot of glue. They don't like to stick down. This stuff has something in it You gotta shake it well, but it helps.
It's that milky stuff.
Yeah, but it dries clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't see
Now,
it.
is that the setter or the solvent?
This is a setter. But
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that.
it works pretty good, and the decals shrink down into the details.
Is this their softener that heats up and
Yes.
so that would be like the red stuff, right?
Yeah, that'd be like the sol, the micro sol.
Yeah.
I've only used the setter. I have some of the softer, but I had some decals that put the softer on and didn't even do anything with them.
So the setter's stronger.
Calorie.
Yes. No.
The Mr. Hobby stuff is, yeah.
Yeah.
Stronger than the softener? I thought the setter was like get it positioned and the softener's to
Yes.
The setter helps it
does
glue
both.
down.
Yeah, it does both.
The softer, I think, is if you really have some stubborn detail.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think I had issues with paint, attacking the paint on with the softer.
It did nothing to me the decals on my F-15, that softener.
Yeah. Some decals, I used everything. I put Walthers on it, some Italeri decals. Nothing seemed to work. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because of Italia, they suck.
Well, no, they did go down eventually. I think it was the Tamiya Mark Fitzstrong.
Yeah.
This worked. This is the only thing that worked with him. It's the only thing I get him settled down with.
George says he also has to clear coat with water-based acrylics with the AK Gauzy Clear.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
So.
And I hear that gauzy clear is probably some of the best clear you can get. But it's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, back to the music. We're almost done here. We have the number one song on here is Bohemian Rhapsody versus Back in Black.
You called me, that's why.
Okay, so Mr. Jim.
I will go Back in Black.
Okay, Grant.
I was rescuing a kid down here. What were the options again?
Bohemian Rhapsody versus Back in Black.
Hey, Cat wants Bohemian Rhapsody. He's
All right.
Yeah, he's a fan of that.
The kitty goes with that one. All right, Bob.
He survived another day.
I'm going to go with Back in Black.
Okay. Okay, Ken.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
All right, Gavin.
What are you going to do?
Gavin here says AC/DC.
Yeah. Rhapsody, Bohemian Rhapsody. They both said that. I heard them say that.
Carol. Bohemian Rhapsody or Back in Black?
Bohemian.
Okay.
That is not the right answer.
All right, we'll come back to Gavin here in a matter of moments. All right, Julian.
Back in Black.
All right. Hey, Chris.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
All right. All
What
right.
you gonna do? Where you going? Hey, you just got up here. You just
See.
gave me a hard time, man. Dude. You interrupted my
Gavin's
workflow.
going once. Gavin going twice. No matter who votes for, Bohemian Rhapsody is moving on.
Good choice, Gavin.
All right.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
If Gavin would have voted AC/DC, would it have been a tie?
No.
Okay, never mind that.
Yep. It would have been 5-4. So. All right, let's see. So we got.
Just check.
Okay, we got We Will Rock You by Queen versus Crazy Train. So, Jim, what do you think? Are you all aboard or are you going to get rocked?
Yeah.
All aboard!
I know, man. I can't get that out of my head.
All right. Grant?
Yeah, I gotta go. I'll have to go with Crazy Train, although the other one is just, that is so good. Okay.
All
You
right.
want down? Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, Bob?
I'll go Crazy Train.
All right. Ken?
I'll go with not Crazy Train. What was the other one?
We Will Rock You?
We will rock you.
Okay. Let's see. George, you got yours? Gavin back?
don't
No
get
Gavin
that.
yet. Carol?
No, guys, this is a family show. Cut that out.
We Will Rock You by Queen or Crazy Train?
Crazy Train?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That a girl.
Hey, Julian.
Crazy Train.
All right.
What?
Chris.
We will rock you. What?
What'd you say?
We will rock you.
We Will Rock You. All right. And we got George there. All right. We Need the Gavin.
See what you gonna do.
Oh, it's a tie.
Well, depending on which way he votes, it could result in a tie. That's why we need him.
Oh. Mr. Gavin, sir.
Mr. Gravin says Crazy Train.
Yeah, but I think Gavin's heater says Crazy Train.
Yeah.
The furnace says.
The furnace says. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
That was fast, Gavin.
There you go.
What?
Okay, Gavin. We Will Rock You by Queen or Crazy Train?
Oh God. Queen.
That
Queen.
is not the right answer.
All right.
That's the correct. Gavin, you win the prize.
You have created the tie.
I would rather listen to your heater.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Good
That's
heater.
crazy.
It's crazy, and you're on a
Hey,
train.
Gavin, Gavin, this is a learning experience for you. Your correct answer is Crazy Train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he already voted. So for this one, amazingly, the Queen is Queen, and Crazy Train's the Moose. So it is the Moose. Crazy Train moves on.
See, that's Ozzy's spirit, the Prince of Darkness, flipping that coin for us.
All right. All right. Then we got Queen Bohemian Rhapsody versus Enter Sandman. So, Bohemian Rhapsody, Enter Sandman. And Jim, go.
Alcoholica.
All right. Grant.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody. All right. Bob.
Into Sandman.
All right.
There you go.
Ken.
Now you're
Bohemian Rhapsody.
All right. Gavin.
Enter Sandman.
All right. Carol.
Kid. Quit.
Bohemian Rhapsody or Enter Sandman?
Is this real life or is this fantasy?
good song.
What'd she say?
What?
Or is this just?
What did she say?
I can't hear you. Viva Las Vegas.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Julian.
Metallica. I knew I was going to go for that. I don't even know why I thought it was Circus.
Chris.
I knew you were going to vote for them
All
too.
right.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
All right. And George's vote. And moving on. Enter Sandman.
Yay!
Yes, really.
All right. And for the number one of the top 10 rock intros according to the Model of the Mats, it's going to be Enter Sandman or Crazy Train.
Remember, we made this one.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay, Jim.
Hey.
Metallica.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
You've been going Crazy Train all night long, and you go with Metallica?
Yeah, but it's not Metallica.
Well, but that's not Crazy Train.
All right. Grant, you going Crazy Train?
Well, I have to offset that vote and go for Crazy Train.
Okay.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, Bob.
You vote. Where you got to vote, buddy?
I'm gonna go with Enter Sandman.
Okay.
Hey, guys, hurry up. I got an impatient cat down here.
Okay.
You're the winner here.
Ken?
Sandman.
Sandman. Gavin?
Yeesh.
Crazy Train.
Crazy Train. All right. Carol?
Crazy Train or Enter Sandman? Crazy Train.
Crazy Train?
Man.
All right. Julian?
Metallica.
The guy from Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Sandman, all right. Chris?
Viva.
Viva, all right.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
What? Where'd that come from?
All right. And we got George's vote.
Can I vote?
Okay, so there you go. So it's gonna win anyway. All right. According to the MWM Crew, the #1 rock intro is "Enter Sandman" by Metallica. There we go. So.
Thank you, George.
Oh, don't put that on.
You don't.
I mean, I think we all know what the best outro is.
Well,
And you know what? I'm surprised it isn't even on the list.
What?
Eruption by Van Halen.
oh, there are a ton of
Yeah.
them, Jim. There are a ton of them.
Yeah.
Remember, it was on. It was
to that too.
based on airplay and downloads and sales. So.
Huh?
So there you go. So,
Criteria.
But in true-
Eruption is a song, but it's not. It's the intro to, You Really Got Me.
yeah. So let's see. So the #5 rated song is the one that we ended up saying was the winner. So.
Oh,
Yay.
So yeah. So that's what we're gonna start doing. Let's see. Over the next coming weeks, I got some pretty interesting little topics. So hopefully, even
Nice.
creating some discussion as well. So I'm pretty excited.
hey,
I'm
man.
guessing we're not doing best outros because we all know Pantera would win.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Where did Crazy Train come in on that list?
Pretty good.
Crazy Train was ranked at #3.
Yeah, I thought it was better than.
Yeah.
What was number one?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Hey guys, I'm gonna bail.
Hey Ken, I tried to hurry him along for you. Thanks for joining us, man.
October.
See you later, Ken.
Reggie Jackson.
You guys.
Nancy.
Your week.
Reggie Jackson.
See you,
Reggie
man.
Jackson, because he's
Model on.
Mr. October.
Oh, why is it Mr. October?
Pumpkin. October. Fall.
Okay. A little slow.
The cat says I'll be.
I'm decaling, man. I'm going above the decal.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so I gotta ask, does that look like concrete?
Sure.
Sure.
Was that supposed to be like rusted rebar? Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Oh, thank you, George.
Yeah, at the top there's 3 rebar and then the other one's a key for its foot. Okay. So now I gotta let that dry. My hands are all sticky.
Oh my gosh, I found the undisputed best periscope color possible. If you take clear blue and put it on the back of the periscope, and then you take smoke and put it on the front, it creates that perfect, like, how do I describe it? Like the reflection, yeah.
Mhm.
So what? Say that again.
So I put Tamiya clear blue on the back of the periscope, and then you put Tamiya smoke on the front, and it creates the perfect, like, it's obviously glass and the light's reflecting off of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
Oh, so good. It's little tricks like that.
I love little tricks like that.
Yep.
All it is just hold the rebar on that's all brown and AK's light wash rust. Thank you, Marion.
So the AK real paints you don't like, Julian?
No, I love how they spray and everything like that, but the bottles and how expensive they are, I don't think it's worth it.
What do you use for thinner? MLT or their AK stuff?
MLT.
Gotcha. Because they have like a universal whatever thinner.
Yeah, no, I mean it sprays great, but the bottles and I think the color accuracy isn't that good. I think they changed something whenever they changed the formula. Some colors change to not look like how they're supposed to.
They used to come in
Their third-gen acrylics actually are really good.
Yeah, they're good. I have them. In fact, I like those. I prefer those to Vallejo, and Mark Twain was starting to carry them, I think, right?
Yeah, they're so much more expensive than Vallejo.
Yeah, they are. I bought the green set. Remember that? That was the day of the swap meet.
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of models that I didn't need but got anyway, I was at because I went to Mark Twain last week, but we also found Miniature Market, which is way up off Jungerman Road now, which is insane.
Yeah.
But I found this. Come on,
Dragon. Other way. No, other way. Other way, other way.
yeah.
There you go.
There you go. That's cool. Does it come with a stand?
Nice.
Yeah, and the stand is actually the roof of a
Oh,
pagoda.
I see.
Yeah, but it's in pieces, so it's like building a model, which is neat.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this can end up being a character, and it comes with wings. You can kind of see it on the back there, which typically Chinese dragons don't, but this will be my first Chinese dragon.
Nice.
So,
George says, "Woohoo! Cool, Jim."
I know, right? And then I got this, and then I still need to paint. He or she is all together. I think I might do this one in, might do this one as a red. We'll see. I haven't quite decided yet.
A red what?
Red dragon.
Oh, that's
Yeah, typically, well, in my world, dragons come in chromatic colors. The chromatic dragons are all the bad ones, and the metallic dragons are all the good ones. So, red is fire, green is chlorine gas, blue is lightning, black is acid, white is obviously frost, and they're all evil. They all were born from Tiamat, the queen of the dragons. And then you've got your brass, your chrome, and the silver dragons.
Well, they're good dragons?
Yes, as a matter of fact, the silver dragon is Baphomet. He is the god of dragons. People worship him as a deity. Well, not anymore, but yeah. Dungeons and Dragons, so it's, yeah. I actually found, remember the original Deities and Demigods book? I actually found one on Etsy for $50. I also found them on there for $900.
I used to play Dungeons and Dragons back in high school.
Oh, I almost got that $50 book. Would have been awesome.
It was like my math teacher had me in a club at school.
Yep. My mom liked it that I played Dungeons and Dragons because it did. It was all about math. And I still to this day struggle with math. But because it had math and it was heavy at that time, you had to hit AC 0. So it was heavy math. So you really had to think about it. So yeah. I've been running campaigns for going on 4 years now.
40?
Four. Yeah, just 4.
Gotcha.
4 0 4.
That's 0. Thank you. 04. But well, I showed you the pictures of what we do with the monitor and all that. But yeah, we've gone through 2 major campaigns. I can't even count how many one-shots. We're getting ready to start a 3rd major campaign. Yeah.
I I don't know anything about it anymore. So
I absolutely love it, and I'm usually the GM, you know, and there's always going to be the guy that's the forever GM, right? Because nobody else, people are afraid to do it, or they think it's a lot of work. I mean, it's really not. Game master, yeah.
Oh, it's not
Dungeon master, yeah. But it's really, I mean, I made the world, but you don't really have to, you know. At that point, the sniffing tool is your friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
49:30.
Yeah.
So is Matt going to be on, like, say, next week?
Yeah. That's why next week we're doing the big final tournament for the stuff.
I might be on, but I might be no camera. I'm getting bowl surgery in my nose tomorrow.
Oh.
And skin cancer removed, so I'll be able to big ass stitches in the nose.
Ow.
Yeah.
So you're going to whistle.
Yeah, through my nose.
Yeah.
Or maybe just text it, you know?
Yeah, they're actually grafting skin.
Yeah. Folks, I'm going to call it a night. But
Bob?
you all take care and have a good one. And I'm long here.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Bob.
We'll see you later.
Monologue Man.
See you
See you next week.
later, mate.
See ya. Bye.
So the show is next Saturday.
Yes, the 13th.
Not this coming, but the one after.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything I can quickly put together to put something else in there. I feel like I don't have enough models to take with
How many do you have?
4.
Yeah, the carrying and packing of them starts to become a burden.
Right.
Damn, if it makes you feel any better, I'm only bringing one.
Yeah, but your
They only
one
have
is out of the park.
Yeah, what do you bring,
And you
Julian?
got a better than 50% chance of
I'm bringing
crashing
what's
your
on the
car
bench.
again, and, you know.
I'm bringing what's on the bench.
So is
I'm not
that
done, I just
is that post 1945 or sorry, pre 1945 or post 1946?
It's post 1946, so there's gonna be like no competition.
Okay.
Basically, my model standing there on the table by itself because nobody built modern.
So anything Rick won at nationals, he can't enter, right? Technically.
That's a gray area. So he probably will because he probably built it for nationals.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a rule?
Used to be.
It's a
So if the model wins at nationals, you can't enter it in any other competition.
well, supposedly you can't enter in. You have to enter it in a higher, like for instance, like if you won this week at regionals or next week, whatever, and say for whatever, like sci-fi, you technically can't take it to TigerCon, right?
Right, but I think they've done away with that rule. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, so then I need to ask this question because I've seen, especially in the ship category, I see the same ships over and over and over again at Gateway.
They have to win.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it wins at the regionals, you can't.
You can only take the nationals, technically. So you have to go up. Basically, if you win at regional, say you won first place in 1-350 ship. It used to be, I guess, that the only place you could go was nationals.
Right.
You couldn't drop back down.
Right. But I think that has now changed. So.
Yeah.
Well, because I've taken my Tiger. I took it to Gateway last year. But it was dinged because the tracks weren't right and I hadn't finished the weathering.
Right.
Well, I fixed the tracks, I fixed the weathering, so can I put it back in the show?
As long as it didn't win, right?
No.
Right, so you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Alrighty.
You know what? I think I'm going to call it too. I'm so tired.
Gotcha.
Yeah, on price yet. All right, guys.
Matt 1, if Matt 2 needs anything, you make sure to let us know, because I don't think he will.
Right. Will do.
You know, I'm sure I'm sure the donations will help. I hope they do.
Yep.
Well deserved. So, give it my best, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week.
All right. See you next week. Yep. Chris,
See ya.
good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, good luck with your nasal surgery. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
He just left on you.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't smell funny.
Yep.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.
All right. See you, Jim. Model on.
It's 9:30. It's not even 10 o'clock yet.
I know.
Dropping like flies.
It's all good. So, Gavin, how's college going? You sound a little under the weather. You okay?
Just a little. I'll be over it in the next couple of days. I think part of it's the hay.
Ah.
We cut our hay this week, so I'll be over it. It'll be fine. I'll be better by showtime anyway.
Okay.
That's all that matters.
That's right.
It's worse right now because you're sitting down doing nothing. Once you get going, you don't think about it.
Right.
College for me is going okay. I'm not very busy. Carol's a lot busier than I am. She's got a bigger workload than I do.
Oh, yeah, senior year, right?
No, she's a college freshman now.
Oh, she's a freshman now. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, time passes fast.
I know. This time next year, hopefully I'll be flying airplanes in some capacity.
Like a Cessna?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty awesome. You
Yeah.
gotta give us all rides. Yeah, man. From there on out, you'll be able to fly the Gateway.
Yeah. One of these days.
You can do that to get your flight hours. You can fly to the monthly meet.
Yeah, I could do that. That'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, see, you fly from wherever you're flying, or wherever you're flying out of, and fly to Chesterfield Airport. We pick you up and take you to IPMS.
Yeah. Easy way to avoid getting in a car wreck.
All right.
Well, you still got a 45-minute drive though, from the airport to the to the meeting.
You're right.
Because Mid-America Airport's in Columbia, Illinois. Then you got Lambert. I wouldn't fly into there. You got Spirit. Actually, probably the best thing to do is fly from where you're flying from and fly to Washington Regional, which is like 15 minutes from my house.
Right.
But that'd be cool.
Let's see.
Alrighty. Let's see how coppery this is. Oh my god, that's
There's St. Louis. We got St. Louis downtown. That's in Sauget.
Sauget?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a Yankee. I don't know how to pronounce these things.
So that's one of them good French words. Gravois.
Carol says things like aunt, and I'm like, what?
You not say aunt?
Aunt. There ain't no context. It's just aunt.
You said after Uncle Terry, you did a regular context for me.
My goodness.
Like my aunt. Like I'm like, What's it for?
Yeah, Mid-America's kind of a drive.
Yeah. The one in Sauget ain't that great, so. Mid-America is also, you'd be flying into Scott Air Force Base, too.
Yeah.
Because they share runways.
Yeah, it's over at that new... Yeah, it's right by the 64.
You're gonna fly near Scott Air Force Base and you're just gonna hear beeps. You're gonna hear the beeps getting faster.
Yeah. Although Scott Air Force Base is military airlift command, they don't do much fighter stuff.
Yeah.
Guess it's still military airlift command. It might have changed, didn't it?
No, it still is. That's where Scott works out of. He's a civilian contractor there.
Scott Wakefield?
Yeah.
He did quite a bit of time in the Air Force. I know the Army.
Yeah. So you hope Gavin keeps updating on the flying on his YouTube channel. That's what George says.
Well, yeah.
He also wants to know, anybody watched Alien Earth?
No.
I have not.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah. Alright.
Hopefully get some work done on the Henschel tomorrow and on Friday for sure. Might have it done by the beginning of next week. I gotta get my oil changed before I come up though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I've been working like an absolute dog to get this done. Like, oh my god, this is gonna sound so sad when I say it, but like, when I say I've been sitting here for like 11 hours, like the past however many days to get this done, I have. It's really sad, but I really want.
That must be nice having that much time.
Yeah, we just live off the state. It doesn't matter.
Hope this dries a
I'm just
little.
kidding. I don't live off the state. I'm not on
Let's see. I like this. I got a metallic bronze color, and it's that color in the bottle. It showed up like that. So it's almost black. So hopefully that will lighten up as it dries a little bit.
I think maybe put it over some white. It might help.
Yeah. It was over a light gray, so I was hoping.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
George says the Alien Earth thing is a new series where a ship lands on Earth with alien specimens on it. It's interesting. It has xenomorph aliens in it.
Oh.
So, if you're up for the xenomorphs, check it out. I like science fiction. I'm not a horror science fiction kind of guy. So.
Great.
That's crazy. Let's move the camera a whole bunch, and it. There we go. Oh, what to do? Mm-hmm. Kind of an impasse here.
What is this? What is this? T90M.
Oh. Where's my list?
Model 2023. Huh.
So I didn't get a chance to answer this earlier, so what's on my list?
Oh, yeah.
A 148 Kinetic F-16 XL.
Yes. Yeah, that gets hard to find.
a 148 Black Hawk helicopter. I'm looking for an F-15 or excuse me, an F4N in either 172nd or 148.
Okay.
I'm looking for the Airfix F4, FR2 and F3. So they're the British versions.
Yeah.
Always on the lookout for Robotech jets from either Hasegawa or Bandai. And then on my bucket list, I have the Return of the Jedi A-Wing.
Yeah.
The A-Team van.
That's expensive. Yeah.
Kit from Knight Rider.
$200 or $300 for that 18 van usually.
Right. And then my ancient kit that I'm always on the lookout for is the or not even 172nd. It's box scale. The Matchbox PK404 Phantom F4M/K.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
I almost had that one. I forget I had the opportunity.
So yeah.
PK, what?
PK404.
Okay, 404.
It's the Phantom F4M/K. See, oh, George started another 172nd F-15E in Israeli camo. He says, aim is to have my 3 F-15s done by Christmas. Sweet!
There's a Phantom on eBay, one of those Matchbox ones for $30.
Yeah, I ain't paying that much. I think I got it at Gateway for like $5, but when I opened it up, it was missing the canopy.
Yeah.
So, and if they have anybody has any Tamiya modern car kits, like specifically the Mustang, would love to get the Tamiya Mustang.
Yeah.
So
the what was it, the GT4 one?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then whatever jumps out at me, anything else. I got 2 kits I'm picking up from Mat 3. So don't tell Chris I'm getting 2 Gundams.
So I've had this idea floating around. Basically, it's a way to combine my 2 biggest hobbies. Make models of the Transformer vehicles and paint them like the toys used to look.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be looking for various kits for that.
Nice.
And hopefully I'll have the first one next year. I plan on having the kit I built, the original 80s toy, and then the most recent iteration, I guess, of that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
But, I mean, if I could find one of those Olympics, that'll be the biggest priority, I guess.
Right.
Because it's huge. I'll have to fold down the seats in the car. It's like 5 or 6 feet long.
George says the Phantom has the best box art. He's got the Roy Huxley art book with the Phantom as a full page.
Yeah, it's a good looking box.
And George would also like to have a few more Macross kits, yes. I've been watching them on Scale Model Graveyard and seeing anything with that.
Gavin, how was Robin Old's F4 painted?
That was camo, wasn't it? It was
Camo?
They had a Southeast Asian.
I think it was. I'm thinking, let's see. Yeah, it's in the Air Force Museum. It's Southeast Asian camo. It's got 2 stars on the port side intake ramp.
Yeah.
I added kill marks to my tank. We got 3 little slashes right here, and then back over by the back side of the commander's hatch, there's 3 more.
Nice.
I'm thinking of like 3 kills. That's what they did. They did in Chechnya and Afghanistan. So I can imagine it's plausible that it happens in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's for how many drones they evaded, not how many tanks they destroyed.
Yeah. Now, Robert Olds' airplane was a C.
Okay.
Or C. It didn't have the Vulcan. Which really wasn't a gun pod as they made it seem, as History Channel makes it seem. It wasn't the gun that was the problem. It was you have advanced missiles being slung under a jet when it's 110 degrees and then going up where it's negative 30 and then coming back down where it's 110 degrees and all the missile's broken, so we're going to throw it in the back of a 5-ton truck and transport it down a bumpy road to the repair depot and we're going to transport it back. It wasn't the missile itself, it was the way they handled the missiles in Vietnam that caused the issues.
Mm-hmm. George also said he got his first rivet tool last week. We'll ask the hive mind about riveting next week. He also saw the ICM kit at the shop of the Ukraine F-16s. Nice.
Oh, I didn't know they were making a kit of that.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about how those aircraft are doing over there.
Probably terrified to fly him.
Most likely. I
can't remember the last time I've heard anything about the air war in Ukraine other than that planes are absolutely and helicopters are absolutely terrified to go up in the sky, because I remember like the first year Russia lost 100 aircraft, and I checked works, and it's like they've only lost 50 more, so I can imagine planes are never going up.
Yeah, so this year they're pretty much using them for wild weasel missions, which makes sense to me.
So George, I have my riveter right here. It's a Rosy River. It's an old scale one where it's got the wooden handle. I've had this for probably 7 years. And this is the 0.5 millimeter one. So it's for 72nd and 48. And I've never truly actually used it to re-rivet an airplane, but I have used it to run it over decals to get the air bubbles out of them sometimes, and then dump my setting solution, and setting solution seeps down in through the holes and sucks down the decals. So that's what I've used mine for. So anybody else use a riveting tool? Anybody?
No, I have one.
I don't need one.
You don't need one. That's right. So
yeah,
there you go.
I don't stay focused enough to acquire specialty tools like that, I guess. Because I'm all over the place. You should see my stash. There's like one of every subject. No repeats.
Right.
Lately I've been on a ship's kick. Besides this Constitution, this ain't gonna... I want to get it done, I just don't want to work on it.
Right.
You know,
Building this has made me realize how boring German tanks are. I don't think I'm ever... Or not going to ever do one. But I think I'm going to stop doing German tanks. It's not as fun. I want to build more planes.
Build more planes, alright. Any in particular besides the Typhoon?
Yeah, the Kitty Hawk 235.
Okay.
I'd also go for the Trumpeter 132nd one.
Gotcha.
But
Come from the man who's strapped on cash, man. That's gonna be.
well, that's a thing because I gotta see here. I'm going camping. There's internet payments.
I say, aren't you leaving for military soon?
Yeah. So I just gotta conserve until then.
Gotcha.
That's like what I mean by I'm strapped to cash. I'm still gambling and whatnot too.
Gotcha.
So.
I've been trying to save up. I think I'm going to bring. I know I asked last week. Well, I totally disregarded that. I'd bring it around 500, hopefully.
Okay.
I've been saving up for a while. This is really. That swap meetup at Mark Twain was really a fluke for me. This is the only road model event I get to go to in a year, so.
Yeah, maybe we'll steal you for TigerCon.
Yeah. We'll see if the schedule allows.
Right.
Hopefully get up to Nationals next year, and then I'd really like to go to Huntsville.
Oh yeah. That's in July. That's a no-brainer. That's already on my calendar.
Yeah, I've been trying to get my friend Max from Florida to come up. He runs the Max's Models channel. He does all the kit history videos.
Okay.
So you might have seen some of his work, you just don't remember who he is. He's a retired airline pilot. He retired this time last year, I think.
Okay.
I'm trying to get him to come up at 27. He went to the Nationals this year and was impressed. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. I heard it was good. So.
Yeah. And Huntsville's a good place. It's really for everybody. It's kind of right in the middle of the country, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 5 hours from you or something.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, for me it's like 7.5 for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to get on the interstate. You can take the state highway all the way down.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Same thing with Talladega. I'm planning on going to Talladega in 27. That will be in April, I think.
Nice.
For the spring race.
Yeah. It's looking good, Julian.
Why the hell is it so hot down here?
Alright guys, it's bedtime. I gotta go mow some yards tomorrow, so.
Okay. Gotta get some money so you can gamble?
Yeah.
No, he's got the show coming up here in a couple of weeks.
Well, yeah, he's gotta go gamble. He's gonna make some more money.
It's true,
There's football starts tomorrow.
If you only bet on pitchers, it's easy. Pitchers are consistent, predictable. It's easy money.
My family, we do a thing where you pick every winner during in the week, and that for that, and then you get bragging rights. That's me and my wife and my son. So. Yeah, my son almost beat me last year. I beat him by 5 games.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
My family does a thing. There's 4 of us, so everyone puts in a 5. And then you pick a driver. Of course, we all like NASCAR. You pick a driver, and regardless of the points or whoever actually wins the championships, just who wins the most races out of those 4 drivers.
Okay.
Whoever wins the most races gets the 20 at the end, so...
Nice.
Simple. Fair. Arguably.
God damn.
So who's your guy?
I go for William Byron. He took over the 24 after Jeff Gordon left.
Okay.
Which Jeff Gordon technically owns the car, so...
What do you mean you're not a Kyle Busch fan?
I don't like Kyle Busch.
I love Kyle Busch.
I really don't. Just not my type, I guess. It rubs me the wrong way.
That's why I like him.
I'm sure if I met him in real life, I'd still shake his hand and everything. I just don't really root for him, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I will.
All right, I'll see.
My favorite.
I'll see you guys.
See you, Julian.
Bye.
Model on. My favorite guy. I just double checked him, and he is semi-retired. So.
Who was it?
Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, Kevin Harvick. He races late models with his son, Keelan, and his son's like 12.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. As far as Cup Series, he is actually a broadcaster now.
Oh, okay. So much
Yeah,
how I pay attention.
I like Harvick. Yeah.
I got-
Harvick was good.
I got to meet him in person, so.
Yeah. He took over after Earnhardt died, took over Earnhardt's team. And actually he won. So Earnhardt died at Daytona in February. And then Earnhardt owned a team called DEI, which those letters mean something different. But the Steve Park raced in Dale Earnhardt's car that he owned, number one. He won the week after Earnhardt died at Rockingham. And then the next week was Atlanta, and Kevin Harvick won in Atlanta. Then after Steve Park did 2004. So it was really that first 2 weeks was like storybook almost.
Uh-huh.
Then we turned around in the summer. We went back to Daytona for the 400, and Dale Jr. got to win the 400. So it was really 2001 was a rough year. Period. You know.
Mm-hmm.
In 9/11, yeah, Dale Earnhardt died. So many other things, really. But as far as NASCAR, it's really pivotal year.
Yeah, like almost like a changing of the guard, just about.
Yeah, pretty much. And actually, when Dale died at Daytona, so he owned 3 cars. He owned Steve Park's car, the number 1. He owned the 15 that Michael Waltrip was driving.
Mm-hmm.
And he owned Dale Jr.'s car. And Michael Waltrip won the day that Dale died. And then Steve Park won the next week, and then Kevin Harvick won in Dale's car the week after that. And there's a picture of at the summer race of Junior and Michael Waltrip on top of the number 8 car together. Because of course Michael Waltrip never really got to celebrate because Dale Earnhardt died.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really special. I enjoy going back to watch 2001. Of course, I wasn't alive, so.
I was.
Yeah.
Grant was.
Hey. Ancient history, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I graduated high school 5 years earlier, or graduated college 5 years earlier.
What?
I graduated from college in 1996.
Okay.
So.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Wow, 96? Oh, man.
Yeah.
I was working on my first $100 million then.
Gotcha. And you're still working on it?
Nah, a company I was working on. Well, we got it. We made $500 million.
Wow.
And then new management came in and said we're going to do something different.
Oh.
I think what they did was different was drive us into the poorhouse. Oh yeah, that evaporated. Man, that company just went.
That's how I feel about my job sometimes, but we're online, so I'm not going to talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to how many going away parties for people that were going to a different job, and man, I got laid off, and the only thing I got was a severance package. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, let's see. It is 10:03. I think we're
Oh
gonna.
man, look at that.
I think I'm gonna head out too, because 5:30 comes around really, really early.
That sure does. How's the first couple of weeks of school going?
Going all right. Can't complain.
Yeah. Same old?
Same old,
Anything
same
good
old.
This year?
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Sometimes steady is sufficient.
Yep. George says, born in 73. Last year of high school was 1990. I was born in 73
crap.
also. So.
You were born in 73 too?
Yep. 73.
Yeah.
Yep.
I graduated high school in 73.
Yeah.
Man.
All right. George says,
Yeah.
bye, guys. He says, thanks for the motivational stream. No problem, man. Hopefully it helps you.
Yeah.
So. All right. Well, I'm out too. Everybody, thanks for joining us on the live stream. And this has been Mouth Mats. Next week, we'll hopefully have the chair, my right-hand man back. So, and
more regards. Give more regards when you see him, Max.
yeah. So, all right.
You think you'll be at the show or not?
I think he will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I hope so too. So,
A diversion.
yep.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Exactly.
You know how you can find him, Kevin? You know how you can find him? He'll smell like burned house.
No, considering we took all their laundry and washed all their laundry.
Well, if he's going to be working in a house, see, when my apartment caught fire, or my building caught fire, I had to clean my apartment out, and I didn't realize when I was traipsing into work until about a month later. I smelled like a burned house every time I walked into work. Nobody said anything, which was nice of them.
That was. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Anyway.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.